Hey.
Und damit herzlich willkommen zur letzten Folge Die Alters, meine Freunde. Bin mir zwar nicht sicher, ob wir das heute jetzt in dieser Folge fertig kriegen, aber wir machen es jetzt einfach fertig. Ich habe keine Zeit. So, organische Stoffe. Die hätten wir und das Metall hätten wir nicht zusammen. Wieso nicht? Zu Metallen. Macht das halt noch. So, und jetzt Produktion direkt rein. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wunderbar. Zack, 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 zack. Sprengsätze. So, sehr schön. So. Also Luftschleuse soll man einplatzieren. Sprengladung belegen. Nummer 1. Platziere einen Sprengsatz in der Kommandozentrale. Das wäre direkt hier daneben. Zack. Platziere einen Sprengsatz im Maschinenmodul. Das hier. Und im Quantencomputer. Okay, Sprengsätze sind. Oh, wir müssen aber das Forschungslabor reparieren. Unbedingt. Und du reparieren. Reparaturset benötigt. Oh nein. Oh, geh nochmal runter. Ach komm schon. Anzugbatterie, nein. Reparaturset. Ich kann noch eins machen. So, dann haben wir wenigstens nochmal Reparaturset. Hier jetzt einmal pennen. Dann reparieren wir direkt am nächsten Morgen die Forschungsstation. Da müssen wir wahrscheinlich eh noch Tag 81. 6 Tage bis zum Sonnenaufgang. Um 6 Tage Zeit jetzt. Okay. Also Forschungsstation einmal reparieren. So, jetzt wird direkt zuweisen. Forschungsstation, du gehst da rein. Okay, 8 Stunden braucht er für beides. Beides 8 Stunden.
I hate not knowing what someone is plotting behind my back. Hey, what's on your mind? I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the integral and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Da haben wir keine Zeit mehr.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting? This planet. Its close relationship to the integral. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of rubidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it. Like what? Oh, it's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I
Okay.
believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Jetzt, wir haben doch kaum Zeit.
Now? When we're so short on time, you want to go wandering off because you feel you should do it?
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
Was denn?
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers? Well, I'm going to need some more.
Ja, das kannst du vergessen.
It was some effort to produce them. You do realize that both your time in the research lab and our supplies are more precious now than ever.
It's just for a day, Jan.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
Wo soll ich das herholen?
No,
Antwort lautet
Sorry.
nein.
but I will not sacrifice the mission just for the sake of your curiosity. We need to push on. You need to push on, not wander off because of a hunch.
I suppose you're right. Maybe this planet's getting to me. Its unrevealed secrets, maybe they're a mere fantasy. I'm sorry. In the face of an uncertain future, I've lost sense of what really matters. Forget I asked.
Er ist auch wieder für dich. Oh je, oh je, oh je. Wir haben auch nichts mehr zu essen, weil wir keinen organischen Stoff und nichts haben. Gar nicht so einfach alles. Zu Batterien kann man auf jeden Fall ein paar wegnehmen. Strahlungsfilter auch. Ja, Reparaturset wäre halt schon noch sinnvoll. Aber einmal Metalle noch. Ja, ich weiß ja nicht, was jetzt noch kommt. Baue die zweite Apedium-Arch. Ach, wo ist er denn jetzt schon wieder? Forschungslabor. Was hat er denn jetzt schon wieder?
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make it? Yeah. I bet.
Okay, super. Jetzt mach deinen Job. So, also das eine hat er schon gebaut. Das eine hat er schon erforscht. Ja, die Arche, ne? Archensarkophag. Yep. Yep. Lagermodule weg. Sehr schön. Das haben wir auch gebaut. Wunderbar. So, jetzt erforscht er noch das andere Ding. Derzeit gehen wir, glaube ich, pennen. Ja, wir gehen schlafen. Ich hoffe, der ist nächsten Tag wirklich fertig damit. Aber sollte. 5 Tage bis zum Sonnenaufgang. Erforsche das Autopilotgerät. Ist ja noch nicht fertig. 5 Minuten. Okay, dann muss ich das dann wahrscheinlich noch bauen. Wir gehen jetzt mal ein bisschen in die Küche, machen noch Essen, bis er fertig ist.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Du sollst jetzt gar nichts mehr machen. Sehr schön.
I hate not knowing what's always
Nee, du machst jetzt gar
behind
nichts
my
mehr am
back.
besten. So, jetzt baue ich das Ding noch. Ganz nach oben, zack. So. Wenn du bereit bist, fahre an der Basis-Navigationskonsole fort. Okay, wir machen das. Ich bin bereit. Fortfahren. Ab hier gibt es kein Zurück mehr. Geh auf Nummer sicher, dass du gut vorbereitet bist, bevor du fortfährst. Ich denke schon, dass ich gut vorbereitet bin. Zurück nach Hause. Der letzte Tag. Oh krass, wir machen das sogar selber. Verabschiede dich vom Wissenschaftler, verabschiede dich vom Bergarbeiter. Wo sind die denn? Die sind alle beiden in der Arche drin, in dieser Spezialarche. Okay.
So, wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. And thanks for looking out for me. Shame we didn't get more time with each other. Are you serious? Because I got the impression we had a lot of quality time together.
Ja.
You mean I was a pain in the ass? At least you got to know your messy side. Glad you call it quality time. Anyways, later, man. Use that good fortune of yours to get us out of here in one piece.
Ja.
Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus.
Yes. It's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered.
Du wirst schon eine Beschäftigung finden auf der Erde.
I know. I wish I could have given you more of my time.
No, you don't. You were the best man for this mission, remember? So you did what you had to do. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Right.
See you on the other side, Jan.
Okay. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert jetzt alles. Ich bin gespannt. Maxwell.
Jan, how are preparations? Is everything ready?
I'm ready.
And your altars? Are they well hidden?
Can I be sure you'll keep your part of the deal? I've talked to Lucas about your experiments. He got all sweaty. You haven't told me everything, have you?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems. Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happened. Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do, all we can do, is make sure this tragedy doesn't go to waste. We're so close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
You? What about my altars?
Your altars? I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that. What you can do is make their existence really matter. Not just for you personally, but for a much bigger purpose. That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it. Don't let emotions get the better of you.
Es ist hart, aber vielleicht haben sie recht.
No. I can't agree with that. They're thinking, feeling individuals, not byproducts we can reutilize.
Is that what you thought when you were creating them? Or is it just something you want to believe so you can feel better about yourself? Deep down, you know what's the most reasonable thing to do, and safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No, why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking advantage of my trust to break the law and do something inexplicable for purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail, be stigmatized by society, and as for your alters, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
Sie werden nicht mit ihnen kooperieren.
They'll never cooperate with you.
But they don't have to know. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind, draped in mortal human flesh. You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your altars on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. Do the right thing.
Jan Dolskis Rückkehr, letzte Entscheidung. Trifft das Rettungsteam. Okay.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life, and being a home for me, for us.
This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Bereit ist, alles noch einmal zu tun.
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Repedium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I'll tell you more when we land. We'll have a lot of time to talk, right?
Yeah, brace yourself. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that Repedium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one.
Oh.
It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a rubidium or anything?
Ich dachte, ich wüsste eine Katze ausgeschnitten.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Sorry, but I didn't catch that. I think my radio was broken.
Seriously? The readings show that there's signs of life inside this crate. And it's considerably heavier than the other ones. We can't just ignore it. You might be a hero, Dolsky, but you need to cooperate.
I don't think I have to explain myself to you. I've done my job, Commander. Now it's time you do yours. If there is anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Ally Corp experts on the ground can take care of it. But everything I've collected must be brought back to Earth.
Okay, Dolsky. You win. But whatever's in there, that's on you.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Ha, wir haben es geschafft. Spaß sprengen. Let's go.
Sorry. I grew wrong with you.
Ui.
Come on.
Ich hoffe, es funktioniert.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you. How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, activists from People Against Hunger have been protesting on the streets, urging governments and subsidized corporations to speed up investments in developing rubidium-grown crops. But ever since AliCorp announced the success of its rupidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, not all experts have been optimistic about how big the impact of those developments could really be.
We don't know how much rupidium they really brought to Earth, but what we do know is that a long time might pass before they manage to bring back more. So, maybe instead of raising people's hopes and boosting share prices, what they should be investing in is securing reliable and abundant sources of rupidium in space.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
Soll ich nicht die Wahrheit sagen?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and AliCorp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell...
Is consulted with them, yes.
Klingt gut.
Sounds like a smart plan.
Machen das.
It's what you hired me for. Keep AliCorp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got rupidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So... if I want to play along...
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
Maybe that's all he ever was. Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. Not a good one for us, I'm afraid. He defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, you'd never survive and bring back the rupidium. He undermined your integrity, claiming that instead of having the success of the mission at heart, you were, quote-unquote, focusing on your own interests.
My own interest? Man, that's so unfair and he knows it.
We're gonna need to deflect that one somehow. Then, of course, there's that situation with the rescue team. People lost their lives, and the prosecutor thinks your recklessness might have played a role.
Ich bin bereit, diese Schuld auf mich zu nehmen.
I'm not responsible for their deaths.
Blaming Maxwell might help you convince the court about that. But I'll be blunt with you. Pena's testimony complicated things for us.
So we're not talking full acquittal anymore.
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low-key. But the prosecutor's his own man. And if he doesn't get clear evidence that you were not involved in the rescue team's deaths, he's gonna press charges.
How much are we talking about?
10 to 15 years confinement. So you really need to be convincing out there today.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor, and against Maxwell.
Really? That's great news.
Yes, being backed by the new head of Rupidium Technologies will definitely score you some points.
Sure, whatever. Can we move on?
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
From Jay. Den zwei geht's gut. Krass. Das war die Alters, meine Freunde. Krass, 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 krass. Krasses Game. Aber ein bisschen sehr lang gezogen, finde ich. Also die letzten 3 Stunden hätten sie ruhig verkürzen können, finde ich persönlich. Aber trotzdem ein sehr schönes Spiel. Eine sehr krasse Geschichte. Mich würde natürlich jetzt noch interessieren, was mit den Techniker und so geworden ist, aber ich gehe davon aus, dass die gestorben sind. Der Botaniker, der Techniker und der Arzt. Weil die hier oben geblieben sind. Wir werden es nie herausfinden. Na gut, meine Freunde. Dann war es das mit die Alters. Und wir sehen uns definitiv im nächsten Projekt hier auf meinem Kanal. Lasst gerne ein Abo und ein Like da. Bis dahin. Macht's gut. Tschüss.